Hey everybody, welcome back. Just finished with the '04 GMC, matte black and the whole thing. She's coated. She is clear coated. You can see it's just a little damp right there as the sun's beating on it, drying it up. Cleaned all the windows, everything, so it is all covered. Tell you, unwrapping this thing was like unwrapping a Christmas present, I swear to Christ. It's like, oh man, she's looking good. So a couple of things I want to add about rattle canning in general and how this all turned out. Don't worry about that dirt, it'll come off. It still needs a bath after about a week of sitting, letting all this bake in. We'll give her a bath. And of course there's going to be some areas where I missed, because when you mask things off like you're supposed to, sometimes you'll miss, which I had to go through, and I had to touch up a few spots, and I'll point those out in a minute, because I know some of you might be detail orientated and be like, I caught that. Trust me, I did too. It is all completely painted. I think it looks good. Of course, we're going to do the headlight restoration. We always do, because you can see these things are a little milky. And of course, you can't go 5 minutes without freaking leaves falling on it. But she's all cleaned up. So what I wanted to point out is a couple places I messed up. I don't know if you can see on the roof line, but you'll see the paint doesn't quite match. It's because I had to retape the window and retouch it up, because my dumbass miffed it. A couple of spots, I'm sure you could pick them out. There'd be like little white spots where the paint didn't quite hit, because of the, you got to mask it off. But one thing I want to point out that, and this is something that's a difference between one paint company and another. So don't mind my Johnny Cash song of a fucking garage. So what I want to show you is the difference of quality in companies. Now usually I don't give a shit, but this whole truck is painted in this stuff. Now I'm not getting paid for any of this. This is just shit that I tried. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to give it a shot. This stuff rocks ass. Like if you're going to rattle can, man, hit this Bear Premium shit. This stuff fucking rocks. Doesn't run, nothing. Like you can get within a few inches and this fucker will not run. It will not run, and it's great. Now, of course, unfortunately, Bear didn't have any fucking clear coat and rattle cans, right? Yes, I see that. So we went to the old Rust-Oleum, the old trusty trailer park fucking quality Rust-Oleum. And as I'm clear coating, son of a bitch ran right here. You can see where I had to scrape that off. And now it's never going to match. It's never going to fucking fill in, because it's literally scratched into the paint. Fucking asshole. Fucking shit. Fucking bullshit. Like, I really wanted this thing to come out primo, and it did not. But, you got to take the bad with the good. Now, you can see up there on the cab light, around the corners, there was a couple little spots I missed. And unfortunately, I'm out of paint, and unfortunately, I am not going to spend no more money in this. So, speaking of money, you're probably wondering how much did this fucking douchebag pay to do this, and why didn't he just go get it painted professionally? Why did he do this? Well, if you're like me and you're a working man and you can't afford pot the piss in and a window throw it out, you got to cut corners where you can, and you got to save money where you can, and you got to budget where you can. So all total, this cost me about $350 plus my time. Now, $350 to completely paint your vehicle, like that's a fucking deal, bro. That's a deal. I'll take it. $350. Like, it took all those, and well, these three are still good, and that's quarter full. But it took a lot of paint, and it took a lot of time. It took 2 days. 4 hours yesterday, about 4 hours today. So that's an 8-hour day. If I would have had the time, I could have done it in a day, but And of course, because this is a different mirror, so that's fucking shiny and the other one ain't. Whatever, fuck it. As soon as I can afford another can of paint, I'll fucking douse that just to make a match. But, so that's why. You go to Matco, you're spending probably, what is it nowadays, $2,000? $2,000, they're not going to give a shit how good they mask it off. They're not going to give a shit if they oversprayed. They're going to give you one lousy coat, and half the time they don't even clear coat it for you. So, that's why. I spent $350. I got 2 full coats and 2 coats of clear coat, and I got still leftover cans if I need to clear coat it again, which I will. I'm pretty sure within a month or two, there'll be some chips and dings and whatnot, and I'll have to repaint it. The project truck is not finished. It still needs work. We are going to have to get some new rotors, new pads, because the brakes are kind of crunky. They're not the best, but that's coming Tuesday. Everything's going to be fixed by Tuesday. But check this out. So this is some fucking redneck bullshit. Now, I've done some questionable shit in my time, and unfortunately, you're going to run into this when you have a project vehicle, and you're going to start getting into it, and you're just crawling under it, and on it, and over it, and in it, and out of it. So one thing I like to do is I like to pop the lug nut covers off the wheels, because personally I think it looks better that way. I like the look. I hate those covers. I hate that look. I like to see the lug nuts. No gay jokes. Anyway, look at this fucking shit. 2 fucking lug nuts missing over here, and I think there's one missing on the other side. What fucking Floridian does that shit? And yes, the truck came from Florida, so I can say Floridian. Who does that? You're gonna drive down the highway 65, 70 miles an hour, missing some fucking lug nuts out of your fucking tire, bro? What the fuck? Go to AutoZone. So now that's another thing I gotta do. I gotta go pick up some goddamn lug nuts, because if I let the garage do it, they're gonna charge me probably $100 a piece for fucking things. There's a lot to do. One of the other things I want to do is this driver's seat is just, yes, yeah, these are little treasures I found. So you know what type of bro was driving this before. But I did find a nice little aux cord for that fucking retro stereo. So yeah, we got to do some massive cleaning now. You look up in that headliner. That's why she's got a special smell to her. So here's the original color of at least this and the box. And the cab is white. So I think most of the truck was white at one time. I don't know. But yeah, she's got some work needs to be done. I do want to do that thrush pipe on it. I don't know if I can swing it. I'll know come Tuesday. Yeah, here's the other missing lug nut right in the front. It's like, bro, come on, man. These things are what, $10 a piece maybe? Get a fucking lug nut, bro. Get some fucking lug nuts. Like, I know it's my project truck now, but this was somebody's daily driver. You know, this was somebody's I got to get to work shit. And I know it was a work truck because that's work truck. I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. I'll keep you all updated on the next part of this. And I know that front tire's flat. Well, we're going to limp her down there anyway, because it might just be a valve stem or something. I'll have them guys check it out. And if it's not good tire, then we'll just get some Michelin Defenders on this beast. And I know you're going to say, oh, I thought you didn't have any money. No, I don't, but you get what you pay for. And I'm a firm believer in that in tires, because fucking Michelin Defenders rock. But I am hangry. I need some food in my life. What y'all think, man? I think she turned out good. I think it turned out really good. It looks a lot better than that amateur rattle can shit they did before. And you can see, I'll show you the back window, and you can see it where they oversprayed like a sumbitch. Like I said, they did not care. I mean, I might have a few little diblets here and there of overspray, but hey, man, it's a lot better than it was. Like I think she's pretty nice now. It's a pretty nice looking truck. It really does look good. Anyway, y'all, it's been almost a 10-minute video. I'm gonna let y'all go. Get back to your whatever you're doing. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate all the views. Please feel free, comment down below, man. Let me know what y'all think. And yes, I know I still see there's a couple spots up there. Jeez.